Hi gorgeous, and a very happy Frugal Friday to you. If you're new to the channel, first I'd like to say welcome to you. I make videos like this every Friday focusing on drugstore products, so please subscribe to be notified of new videos in the future. Today I'm doing a full review for you on some new products that have come out from Wet n Wild. A good variety to choose from here. I'll show you how they apply, give you my thoughts, and whether or not any of these are worth purchasing. Alright, so the first product we'll talk about is their new foundation. They came out with something called Photofocus foundation. The shade that I'm using here is Nude Ivory. Now when it comes to foundations, applicators are really a personal preference. And for me, I don't really like this kind of applicator. I much prefer a pump over this. But if the foundation is good, I will take it. No problem. What I did like about this foundation is how it applied onto the skin. It blended in beautifully. I would describe the coverage as light to medium, but not full coverage. You can build it up to get semi-full coverage, but it really is more light to medium. I didn't have any problems blending this one in. It did not sit on top of the skin afterwards. And when you're finished, the result is pretty flawless looking. One of the other marketable qualities about this foundation that Wet n Wild claims is that it doesn't give flashback in photos, and I did find that to be true when I tested it out. Didn't have that problem with this one. They also came out with a Photofocus concealer to go with the foundation, and the one that I'm using here is also in light ivory. Initially, I liked how it applied onto the skin. Didn't have any problems blending it in, but I didn't feel like it covered dark circles as well as some other drugstore concealers that I have. So for me, it missed the mark in terms of coverage. And I did feel like after application, it was sitting on top of the skin. Wet n Wild also came out with another concealer in their Megaglo makeup stick. So I thought I would try this one on my other eye and see how the two compared. This one glides onto the skin, no problem with application or blending. But again, I still didn't like the final application with this one. I don't feel like it covered dark circles as well as it could have, and I did feel like it was sitting on top of the skin. There were also two new blushes that were released. The first one that caught my eye in the drugstore was their new Ombre blush in the Princess Daiquiries. Cute name. This is a beautiful pink tone. It looks very natural against my skin, and I loved the application. I found it to be very pigmented. And I have to say that Wet n Wild, if you come out with a peach version just like this, I will be done. 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 Needless to say, I really love this new blush that they came out with. They also came out with another of their Megaglo makeup sticks in a blush form. And the shade that I'm using here is Peach Bums. Another really pigmented blush from Wet n Wild. I did not have any trouble with application, and there is a built-in highlighter with this blush. So the result is a luminous glow on the cheeks. It's very pretty. Another one of their Megaglo makeup sticks is their highlighter, and this is in the shade When the Nude Strikes. So I wanted to apply this on the side where I had only applied the Ombre blush. And once again, great pigmentation with this. A little bit goes a long way. I found it to be very beautiful on application and loved the final results. Lips. So Wet n Wild has come out with a whole new line of something called gel lip balms, which is really interesting concept. They had a variety of different colors to choose from, but me being the boring person that I am, I went ahead and got the clear one because I was out of lip balm and I wanted to try it from a lip balm perspective without the color. And what I will tell you is I love this little lip balm, and I'm keeping it in my purse from now on. It's very moisturizing on the lips. It feels so good, and it heals chapped lips. Last one I have to share with you from Wet n Wild's new line of products here is their makeup remover, and this is their Micellar cleansing water. Has a pump on top, so it's really easy to dispense this onto a cotton pad for removing your makeup. And on the day that I tested this one out, I wore the L'Oreal Infallible Paints liquid eyeliner, which I have to tell you is a bear to get off of your eyelids. It's really hard to remove, but this stuff took it right off. I didn't have any problems removing that with the makeup remover, and I'm showing you how it removed the makeup in real time so you can see how quickly and how instantly it really does take every speck of makeup off of your eyes. I love it. I didn't feel like it was stinging or burning my eyes, and I also didn't feel like I was dumping a bunch of chemicals onto my eyes either. So How did everything hold up throughout the day? This is what my face looked like after wearing these makeup products for a full 8 hours. Did like the foundation. I thought that it lasted fairly well on my face after application. It didn't move, it didn't break down, and it wasn't too shiny either. And when it comes to the concealer, both the Photofocus and the Megaglo stick, I didn't care for either one of these and how they wore. I found that they settled into fine lines underneath my eyes, and they still looked like they were sitting on top of my skin. So I would say skip these two. There are much better drugstore concealers out there. And both the Ombre blush and the Megaglo blush stick, and the highlighter for that matter, looked gorgeous at the end of the day. They didn't move, they didn't fade, the pigmentation was still strong. So 2 thumbs way up for these products also. So let me know what you thought about these new Wet n Wild products. Have you tried them out, or what do you think about them based off of today's video? Would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a great weekend.